Hello, hello. Oh, hey, you can see me? Oh boy. Oh boy. Tech issues are fun. Fucking tech issues. Moin, Karaluk again. Good to see you, Karaluk. Yeah. He's back. Did you check to see if the power cables in the GPU were fully seated? I didn't. I updated the drivers. Yeah, I've had these tech problems before, but then we updated the drivers, and then it was like, that was like 2 or 3 months ago. I haven't had a crash since. Happened again. If the stream does crash again, then I'll probably just have to call it for today, and I'm gonna do like what Mesmer said. I guess I'll check on like the power cables and everything to see. You know, I'm not the super tech savvy guy, so I'll probably have to open up some goddamn tutorial videos and shit, and I'll make sure everything is where it's supposed to be, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, tech issues, not cool, man, not cool.
It's time to stop. It's time to stop, okay? No more.
He'll not do it. I mean, what's the alternative? The alternative is just not streaming anymore. I mean, I have to do it. Is it just like, oh, my computer started restarting, so I never streamed again? Is that your thought process? I don't want to see you go shave. All right, isn't that bad, right? Isn't too bad yet. Not yet. Creeper stash isn't too crazy. Yeah. Yep. You missed this while you were out? What did I miss? You're linking pirate software stuff. All right, I'm gonna click this. Is this another fucking... Last time you guys linked something from pirate software, it was like years old. Huh? The hell is this?
Dunk is bald, dude, you're bald.
Wait, what the fuck? Wait, what? What the fuck is this?
Dunk is bald, dude, you're bald. You relax.
What? You guys literally spamming that in other chats? What is this shit? You guys gotta control yourselves, Jesus. You're on the list, buddy? Was there a bald list? What? I don't understand. What did I do? Check out the ending of the stream. Let me see. Wait, what's up, Zaverdin? That's a new guy. Why my first live stream was playing the daily, checking some wand underwater when music started playing. Alt tab to find out it's a stream starting. When you get back to the game, I'm dead, by the way. Can I see a death reason after I rage quit? Yes, you can. You can always dig up the reason. You have to look in like the there's a Nala Games Noita folder. There's a sessions folder. You can actually find every single Noita run you've ever done. It will show you why you died. It also shows you the seed and just information on the game. But you do have to go looking in folders and stuff to go dig it up. Check out the end of stream. Let's see how did this actually. Wait a second. Is this how it ended? Marfoy actually linking something for real? And you have to have a 7 streak, otherwise you won't get a sound, just so you know. What's a sound? I'm confused. Can somebody show B2K what a sound effect? Yes, I do. There you go. There was one, but actually here, if you want, I can...
Audio credits in general. We already had one sound claimed. Better take a peek now.
What? Did you just tell me to... Hey, the computer's blowing up. Everything's going a little rough right now. Check out this sound effect. Vex, chill, my dude. Chill. Hold on. I'm multitasking around. I gotta get all my systems back up and running. I've always said that if I was ever in a car crash, or I was live streaming and my car goes off a bridge into water, I'm about to drown, and somebody would be like, wait. Check out this link. I know you guys too well. I know you too well. I would be... the house could be on fire. There could be flames behind
was
me.
for chat,
And I'd be like,
not for
oh
you.
shit.
It's easier to TTS it.
I'd be like, I gotta run. It's easy. Okay. If it's for chat, understandable, Vex. But if it's for me, chill. But if the house could be on fire, I've always said this. Like, it would literally be in a near-death situation, and I wouldn't expect you guys to be like, oh shit, get out of there. More like I would hear, oh, check out this link. And it would probably just be a troll message, too. It wouldn't even be like a, hey, I found something cool. It would be like a fucking, I don't know, pirate software calling me bald, apparently. That would be what it is.
Welcome back.
I'm back. Yes, just so you know, if the stream goes down again, I'll probably be done for the day. My stream just died randomly. My screens went blank, but everything else was still going.
But the link would be how to break a window in a sinking car.
Like a 30-minute tutorial. You're like, all right, I can watch this. Yeah, I had this happen before. I don't know what causes it. And they'll read you. Oh, Solar, are you fucking... What is this? Also, not to make fun of a fucked up situation, but that Swiss fire, you got videos of people... Wait. But that Swiss fire, you had people dancing and recording the fire while it was going. I saw that, actually. I don't know what was the result. I just saw some random, like, it was on a YouTube short or something where there was a place was on fire, I guess for New Year's, and people were just in, like, the club or whatever, just recording the fire. And it was like, dude, it killed 40 people? Holy shit. What the fuck? My God. Yeah, all I saw was recordings of people, like, they're in the club, like the roof is kind of on fire, but they didn't seem concerned. Like, they're just kind of like recording it with their phones, just kind of watching the fire, just like, oh shit, you hear the music going, and they're just like, there's a fucking fire. That killed 40 people? Holy crap. Well, there you go, guys. You know, use that as a warning. Just because you don't see other people, you know, getting the heck out of there doesn't mean you shouldn't. Because I'm sure that's what happened. Is a lot of people probably saw everybody else just kind of recording it and chilling and thought, must not be that bad. It probably just took a couple people, you know, getting the fuck out of there for others to realize, yeah, I probably should get out of here. When the club is on fire, dance harder. My God. Come on, man. It's been a day. Apparently, I killed like 40 people. That's just crazy. I had no idea. I just assumed like you'd be like, oh yeah, the whole place burned down or something. I didn't know it literally killed 40 people. Insane. I'm here reminding about the Braintree trade. Yes, give me another day, Miser, on the reminder. Give me another day. I know. Less relevant, but the dude I raided at like 12 hours ago when I ended stream raided me. After Dunk raided me is still alive. Damn, guys grinded. Respect. Anyways, so back on topic. Computer has crashed before. The crash is really weird. It's where the monitors go blank. Apparently the stream ends. Because the first thing I do the moment my monitors go blank, I can't tell what's going on. So I pull up my phone and I look in the chat and I'm like, chat, can you guys still see me? And nobody responded. So I assume either you guys couldn't see me or you were distracted by a fly. And so I was like, okay, chat can't see me, but I could still hear music. And I could still hear, you guys were like, every once in a while we're playing like Dunkbot sounds. I could still hear it. In fact, one of you even threw out bits and the bit message still read out. And I was like, this is really weird. So it's the same thing that happened, like I said, 2 or 3 months ago, and it kept happening that day. If you guys remember, my stream kept crashing, and I was like, fuck, what do I do? And then chat told me to update my drivers, and I did. And then it stopped happening. It didn't happen again till now. So my drivers weren't that outdated. They were only, it said there was an updated driver released on December like 18th, so which means at most my drivers were like maybe 2 months out of date. So I updated the drivers again, and we'll see. But if it goes down again, just remember that I'll be done for the day. Hopefully that's not the case. Hopefully we get to play some Noita today. We get to open the variety game voting. Hopefully we get to do all of that. But just know that there's a chance I may not. No, not now is not the time. Linked Steam games. Hold up. Focus up.
Your hardware is in the same state as your haircut. Because you're cheap and stingy, makes you relatable.
What is on cheapness? Listen, what are you on about? Listen, I do need a haircut. It's more about, I haven't been outside in, I don't remember the last time I went outside. It's been like a week. When the fuck's the last time I went outside? Well, I mean, I guess I went outside when I go pet Teddy. So I step right outside the door to pet on him on his cat tree and stuff. But besides that, out into society, it's not about cheapness, it's about laziness. Listen, it's like, it's a time problem. I need more hours in the day. Stream ends, I get something to eat. I do some programming. Oh shit, I'm running late for bed because if I don't go to sleep, then I'm gonna be late for stream. You see what I'm saying? It's just like a cycle, man. It's a cycle. Has Dunk played through Terraria? Yes, I have. Chat had me try it as a variety game. It was awesome. I played through Calamity as well, start to finish. The GPU being lost, I get those randomly. I've spent a lot of time trying to figure it out. Non-reproducible. Well, last time it happened to me, it happened several times in the same stream. And then today, I told chat before stream that my computer like froze up on me. And that never happens. So I literally went years, like 2 years without that ever happening. Then it happened 2 or 3 months ago, updated the drivers, didn't happen again, and then now it happened again today. So if I didn't fix the issue, it's probably going to happen again during this stream. And if that does happen, then the stream will be done for today, and I'll spend the rest of the day trying to figure out the problem and, you know, maybe start pricing a new graphics card, which, I mean, I think all tech stuff is in a bad place right now. Aren't they all really expensive? But, you know, hey, I got to do it, right? I stream, I have to update it, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Hopefully I'll just pray for the best and we'll see what goes down. Don't worry, it's only 3 kidneys. Oh, thank God. I grew an extra one just in case. Just in case. Is there anything in your event logs? Windows Event Viewer. I feel like last time we looked into this, I can't remember what was the results though. Chat had me pull up like the event log stuff and it didn't lead to anything useful. Can you explain the cooldown on the sound redeem? Like if it's 30-second clips, sound/clip, how many days is the cooldown? The longer the clip, the longer the cooldown, and that number has every once in a while has changed. I mean, it hasn't changed in probably like a year, but there is a chance we could have to change it after this round of sound redeems. If you're curious, the logic of that is it all comes down to math. Whenever you have 5 viewers in your stream and you let them have a sound effect with a cooldown, you're not going to be that many people playing sound effects. So the cooldown can be very minor. If you have 1,000 people in the stream with sound effects, you have to scale it up. The cooldown has to be longer. The reason it has to be longer is because if you do the math and you're like, wait a second, cooldowns are in such a way that if everybody plays their sound effect back to back, it actually is an infinite loop and there is actually no moment to talk. It's just infinite sound effects. So I don't know how many submissions there'll be, but I want to say the last cooldown was like 10 minutes. 10 minutes, like a second or something like that. Shit, I don't even remember. Like I said, we've slowly changed it through the years, but it's been a while since the last change. Test60 says, yeah, it's 1 second equals 10 minutes.
Open the shop, old man.
That's what we usually do, 10 minutes per second of audio. Well, the thing is, it's not manual anymore. It's not like I set, like I look at the timer and I set a cooldown. It used to be that way. Mind's Eye, like 6 months ago, a year ago, he automated that system. So now you can just like scale it on the fly. It literally is just like you can just say, you know what? There's too many sound effects playing. Let's make it 1 second equals 20 minutes. And then everything instantly just scales off of that. So just know the longer your sound effect, the worse your cooldown's going to be. Mind's Eye says it still accepts manual overrides. Okay, well, worst case, if your sound effect is really annoying, apparently we can we can really shut it down. But the point is, it's not jank as jank as it used to be because Mind's Eye has added his flavor of programming, so it actually runs in a good way. Where/when can we vote on the games to play? We're gonna do that in just a moment. Honestly, I was kind of just yapping for a second to see if my stream was gonna be stable. The last time it crashed, it was probably about around now, like 20 minutes into stream or so. So we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, in a bit, I'll start bringing it up. What about DMCA? Anything that is DMCA risky, we just aren't going to take the risk. We're not going to be like, hey, let's add it and then wait till we get DMCA'd. If you're putting a copyright sound in there, we're just going to by default reject it. A lot of these questions are already answered. Again, if you have any questions, I mean, I don't know that 100% if it's answered, but I feel like, Mind's Eye tends to think of everything. It's probably talked about in here somewhere. But just know when it comes to sound effects that if it's like a song or whatever, unless we know it's clearly not an actual song, like you made an original song, so it's not DMCA, we'll probably just by default just reject it. The reason we have to do that is because we used to add in sound effects and everything, and this led to, it's like playing whack-a-mole with people's sound effects. Like, oh, I would record a video for YouTube. Oh, that's a DMCA. And it'd be like, all right, delete that sound effect. Record another video for you. Oh, that's a DMCA. We end up just having to slowly find when people are playing DMCA sounds. So at this point, we'll just add in no sounds if we're afraid of it being a DMCA. That's why it's better to put like a quote from something. Like if it says something, or I don't know, it just clearly isn't something that we have to worry about, DMCA.